I'm building a dress rental app because I got tired of checking different websites, Instagram pages, and DMs just to rent one dress. So this video is basically a start of my side project journey. I work full-time as a software developer and I've been spending my evenings and weekends building this app. And this idea came from actually a very normal problem. I was trying to rent a dress from a small business through Instagram, and the actual process of finding a dress and booking a dress was kind of messy. The first problem was that there were too many websites. Options are great, but if every business has their own website, it means you have to keep jumping between different places just to see what dresses are out there. One business might have one style, another business might have a completely different collection, and another one might have better prices. So instead of browsing everything in one place, I had to open different websites, compare dresses, remember the price range, and try to keep track of where I saw each dress. The second problem was availability. A lot of the time you only find out the dress is available after you choosing the dresses that you like. So you spend all this time scrolling, find something cute, get excited, choose your dates, and then realize it is not even available for the day you need it. And that is honestly so annoying, because by that point you already spent hours looking at it. Which means that you might need to go through all over again to find the dresses that are also available on the days that you like. The third problem was Instagram. There are actually so many more dress rental options on Instagram. Some of the best dresses I found were from small businesses that did not really have a full website. And I completely understand why. A lot of these businesses are small, so they might not be able to afford a custom website or pay for something like Shopify. But from the customer side, it adds another place to check. You see, this is not even just about websites anymore. It includes Instagram DMs, Instagram pages, Google Forms, the different ways of booking and payments as well. So I would have to go each of the websites, Instagram pages, and check the dresses, try to remember the price range as well, and if it's available, the sizes and all that. This is almost like a whole document. And I remember thinking, this is a lot of work just to rent one dress. At first, I thought this was just annoying from the customer side. But then I realized it's probably hard for the business owners as well. If they are taking bookings through Instagram DMs, they need to manually reply, check availability, remember bookings, and reply to the same emails over and over again. So I started thinking, why not make something for them? Not a huge complicated platform, but something useful and simple. A place where a customer can view the dresses from multiple different business owners, filter by available dates, and check prices, book through the websites, no hassles needed. And for business owners, the place where they can manage bookings and dresses and keep track of what is available without needing to spend a big expensive website. Before I started building too much, I wanted to know if this was actually a real problem. Because as a developer, I think it is very easy to get excited and start building something just because you think it is a good idea. But I didn't want to build something that nobody needed. So I created a Google form and start sending out to the small businesses through Instagram DM. I wanted to understand how they are currently taking bookings and what their struggles are and what the benefits of the tools that they are using currently. That made me the project feel more real. It was not just me sitting here randomly coding an app. It became more like, okay, so there are people actually wanting this kind of app. Right now, I am very much in the building stage. I am working on the app after my 9 to 5, mostly on nights or on weekends. Some days I feel very motivated and some days I'm just really tired. And I think that is a part that I also want to document here. Because building a side project may sound very cute and productive, but in real life it's very slow. You have to make design decisions and fix bugs, think about features. At this point, you're like product owner, you're a QA, you're a developer, you're UI UX designer, you're just everything. At the moment, I think I am thinking a lot about how the app should feel. Because dress rental is not just about admin, it should still feel pretty, aesthetic, and trustworthy. For customers, it should feel like they're browsing a boutique. But for business owners, it needs to be simple enough to manage their bookings and dresses without feeling stressful. I don't know exactly where this project will go yet. Maybe it will become something that small businesses use. Maybe I'll just learn a lot from it. Maybe both. But I wanted to start documenting from the start when it's still messy and unfinished. Because I think that is the most honest part of building something. Not just showing the final polished app, but showing the process of figuring it out. So this is episode 1 of me building a dress rental app after work. If you're also working full-time, trying to build something on the side, or if you're just interested in software development, or even if you just want to see how this project turns out, I hope you follow along. See you!